I was horrified to discover a masked figure in black had appeared in the yard. What was even more terrifying was that he was walking straight toward the bathroom. I immediately got dressed and prepared to call the police, but my phone happened to be dead and had forced itself off. I was home alone. My hands started shaking uncontrollably, so I rushed to the balcony and shouted, "I've already called the police," trying to scare him off. But the man in black didn't care at all. After several warnings, I quickly shut and locked every door and window. Once I was sure I was temporarily safe, I scrambled to find my portable charger. Right at that moment, the man in black had already silently crept up to the second-floor balcony. Thankfully, the villa had one-way mirrors installed. I could see clearly outside, but he couldn't see in. I held my breath and didn't dare make a sound. The man in black seemed to think of something and suddenly turned toward the side door. That is when I remembered the back door was unlocked, so I sprinted over and braced myself against it just in time. I could see him pushing against the door over and over. My legs went weak with fear. The man in black tried to get a clear view of the inside. Frustrated, he temporarily retreated. I took the chance to plug in my phone. I soon realized the man in black hadn't left at all. He was circling the villa looking for a way in. I quickly dialed the emergency number, but there was absolutely no signal on my phone. The man in black had already cut off the villa's signal source. Just as I had no idea what to do, I spotted the smoke detector on the ceiling. I lit a match and held the flame close to it, and finally managed to trigger the alarm. I thought the man in black would be scared off by the alarm, but he calmly reached into his bag and pulled out a remote control. With a single press, he easily silenced the alarm. Soon the man in black was ready to force his way through the door. Luckily, my front door was fairly solid. Furious, he started smashing the glass panel of the door with full force. Then the doorbell suddenly rang. It was the food delivery I had ordered arriving. I rushed up to the second-floor balcony and desperately waved for help at the delivery person, but the distance was too far. The delivery person couldn't hear a word I was shouting. Then, something terrifying happened.